This drama's been talked about to death already, but there's some updates that I also talk about too. You can skip to that towards the end part if you are just curious for the updates. But I'm also going to just talk about everything as quick as I can. But yeah, I actually wasn't going to make a video on this until Chronically Moist made a video on this and presented me with the golden opportunity to actually talk about it. And this situation blew up so bad and so big. It was honestly insane because this shit started off so small and I didn't think it was going to be something so big until they kept talking, bro. I promise you, these people just kept talking and I feel like I have to talk about it now. So Kingsman is the #1 Magic player on Marvel Rivals. He was in his $40,000 creator tournament and he needed a lot of money, or he needed money because he's a college student and he's out here living like Spider-Man. So he gets on this tournament and he wants to win. It's a $40,000 cash pool, but you win 3,000 if you do good. And so he decided to put everything into it. Now, he happened to get unlucky and get a shitty team. And it was because some guy was just being weird and just going in people's chats, you know, trying to fuck with him and throw his tournament, which is already a scuff situation. You gotta be like a loser to even like do something like that. First things first, like, why are you going to other streamers' chats trying to like force somebody to lose who needs money? Like, that's so odd. But you know, that's internet trust. You can't really help that. But he gets put on this person's team, and all I have to say is I feel bad for him. Now, the situation's been talked about to death, so I'm gonna try my hardest to be different with this and give different perspectives and shit like that. So yeah, keep watching. This isn't the normal video. I think it might be. Honestly, I don't know.
Triple. That's what makes him really good, is triple support.
Is anything I can ask you? We're not gonna run triple support.
We're not gonna run triple support for the tournament?
No, we're not. Where did you get that idea that we were?
We lost. What?
Yeah, this is how you know we're cooked, bro. They're just getting on his ass already for no reason. And like, he actually had a really good point, but they're sitting there flaming him already, bro. Oh my god. And the way they're talking too is so pretentious. Like, I genuinely hate people like this, and I'm sure you guys do too. These are the people who like popular in high school and just never moved past that point. And yeah, nothing but a bunch of yes men around him, because no way. He had a really good point.
Lost. What?
Right. Where is this triple support coming from? I don't really.
Okay, then we don't play. Okay, well, this is gonna be a hard tourney then.
Yeah, you like.
You just think it's gonna be hard.
No, guys, I want to try hard this tourney,
if
but
you don't run triple support, like hard meta, bro, we're never winning.
it's a $40,000 tourney, guys.
Bro, it's so insane to me how they're just like being egotistical and being like dickheads, thinking that they're right because they can never be wrong. I'm assuming the way they're talking, like, I guess.
He's definitely not gonna run. Oh, team's not gonna run it.
Guys, just because you can, I can learn him too and play
All
him.
I'm saying is if we need to run.
You need 2 tanks though for triple support.
People are telling me that, yeah, I can play second tank. I play strange.
Your chatters that freaking are keyboard Andes, bro.
Brother, he's being super chill. He's saying, look, if you guys don't want to run anything, I'll run it. I'll learn it. Anything we need, because I want to win this. I'll do anything that you guys can't do. Just tell me. And their response is to get pissed and upset because fuck him, that's why, I guess.
Like I'm telling you.
Survive this! You'll have to keep fighting.
Yeah. Hold on. Kingsman, you're gonna tell me, bro. We haven't even played against them yet, bro. chill.
It's important to draft a good composition before the round starts, or before the match starts.
No shit, bro. But you think Zaza's gonna swap after we had this conversation 10 different times?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you when you keep asking. Like,
I'm telling you right now, she's gonna start on Widow no matter what you say.
I don't even
No lie, I would have spazzed right here. This is fucking sick.
think I've been playing that bad in our streams on Widow either. Like,
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I know you won't. I know you're not bad at the character.
Like, for
That's not my point.
Christmas, I want Zaza to not. I want Zaza to not.
30 seconds before
For Christmas, I want Zaza to play Bucky, Phoenix, Hela, and we win the tournament for $40,000.
No, that's the problem with
Exactly, I believe you. And if you want to win, let's channel that and play one of the characters that'll help our team composition.
playing fucking
guys,
Widow.
I'm just here to accept that Kingsman is a meta slave and we're never gonna move past
Meta slave? I'm playing Magic!
You can tell they're honestly just saying shit.
20 minutes and nothing you can do. I just gotta get removed, I guess. Wow. What a joke, bro. I mean, like, that's just insane. I can't. Unreal, bro, unreal. That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Then
No, I get it, bro.
in moments like these, you learn the cutthroat of business, right? You learn the cutthroat.
But I was already kicked out before I even got a warning. There was no warning. I was just kicked. So I can't even like have said a single.
No.
That's the thing. It doesn't make sense.
That's-
Warn me.
Bro, honestly, the creator of this tournament is low-key kind of fucked up. Basm, this dude's low-key weird, and he seems to apologize for it, but nah, he's still kind of weird. You know, if Kingsman never got love, Basm would have had a whole different tune, but because everybody's mad at him, yo, I'm sorry, Kingsman, I didn't know, didn't mean any of this. Like, if I'm Kingsman, I'm low-key spazzing on all of these people, bro.
Yeah, I got you. Last time I played in this tournament, I think I went almost last place, but that was because I was team captain and I didn't know anyone. I didn't know who the one tricks were, who were good and who wasn't good. But this time, there's a nice little spreadsheet. I was cooking in there. You know, I'm feeling confident. May the best, I don't know, team captain win.
You can have.
I love how some of them laughed, bro. And like, she was genuinely onto nothing. That's the crazy part. Imagine it's draft day and then you hear somebody say that, somebody who's like possibly about to recruit you, and then you hear her utter your name after all of that, bro. What do you do in a situation like that? Like, that's low-key just insane. You know, one of the things I learned from a situation like this is, honestly, confidence can get you anywhere, because what the fuck?
Yes, it's going
Wait,
to
did
reverse.
Boker draft?
Alrighty,
Yes.
CC, who would you
You drafted
like
Kato,
for your
right?
first duelist pick?
Wait.
In the Deadpool
I
draft?
would like Kingsman, please.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm on CC's team.
And
That's
feel
not
free
bad.
to take
That's
your
not
time.
bad.
I know everybody.
That's not bad. God, I
Kingsman
have the
sounds
worst
good.
profile picture.
Alrighty, Kingsman.
No, I have
Yo,
no
I
idea
gotta
what
get a
he's
real
capable of.
Sick. Alrighty.
That
Do you
looks
any words?
terrible.
I'm going off this spreadsheet alone. And my chat kept saying Kingsman, like they were spamming it. Like I kind of.
Oh, what?
The chat is
Gotta make
awesome,
chat happy.
so-
What?
That's what we.
Yeah.
The rank one
I'm
Hawkeye.
going about your
Very
pick.
nice
Bro,
choice.
she doesn't even know who I am.
Solid picks. I know
Why
everybody's
would she
picks are getting
pick me
thrown
if she
around.
doesn't
I
know
know
who
that
I
draft
am?
sheet is getting tossed up.
Bro,
We're gonna have to
dude.
rely on your options, but that is
You
why we
literally
have the
said I had to
preparation.
pick him.
Absolutely, but choice
You
as
have
your
to
first
carry?
duelist. You can definitely play
All
different roles. And
right. I just
Jason
realized
is
CC got last place last tourney, right? And she said she picked people
All right,
who she didn't know.
J3, ladies
and now
and gentlemen,
she's
has
picking
been
somebody who she
selected
doesn't know
as
again.
Boger's duelist in this
Bro,
draft.
what the fuck?
Very-
What do you mean? It might be cooked, bro. I can't lie.
I know so many people were happy hearing that Kingsman got drafted to the fucking worst team in A, bro. Oh my. If I was on the enemy team, bro, I would have been jumping for joy the moment the best player in my biggest comp got drafted to the worst team.
Because if there's warnings, everybody's going to get warnings. There's a zero tolerance policy. He wants to play and he wants to win, and he wants a lot of people to switch to different team comps. I understand he wants to win. I get it. You cannot avoid the fact it was very toxic. There's a lot of different things. All right. I understand. I was a college student once too, bro. I get it. I got no personal beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with anybody. When have y'all ever seen me in any sort of drama? This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by netties. This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by any creator. This is my decision based off of what I saw. Okay, this is based off my decision of what I saw off the clips and the VODs and what I've seen from different perspectives. Because there's a level of respect that you need to have amongst your teammates and amongst staff and amongst all these kind of people. You know, you got to have respect in that. This is a creator tournament. If you really just want pure competitiveness, then you would be a professional player and you'd play in professional tournaments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be playing a competitive tournament. You'd be competing with the best of the best. MRC. You'd be playing these tournaments. This is a creator tournament. I understand that if certain people only play one character, that's a one-trick pony. Do you think there's only one-trick pony in the entire all of Marvel Rivals? How many Penny one-tricks are there in this tournament? How many Magic one-tricks are there in the tournament? How many Spider-Man one-tricks are there in the tournament? Nothing has happened there. Nothing is happening. You know, like, all right, in tournaments like these, there's always going to be somebody. I have subs available, and then they're going to come in. Why didn't he get a warning? This is a zero tolerance tournament. The one warning are the rules.
Now, I wish he showed us the rules so we can see what they are, or if he didn't, I don't know what the rules are. And it kind of seems like he has a point. I don't know how a lot of this stuff works, so I can't say for sure. Yeah, Kingsman could go play for a pro tournament, I guess. But I mean, like, he's invited to a tournament though. Why wouldn't you want to win the tournament you're invited to? You know, it's all vibes and fun and stuff, but like, genuinely, he needs money. I don't get what's the issue with that, you know? What happened in a tournament and say, you know what? I'm gonna lose this tournament, but that's okay. Because then at that point, like, why are you playing for it? Isn't the point of a tournament to be competitive? Isn't that why you're watching it? You know, you should be wanting to win a tournament. You shouldn't be wanting to go into a tournament wanting to lose or being okay with the losing. Well, you can be okay with it, but you know what I mean. And then also, like, what you're saying, it kind of makes sense, yeah, but the issue is, what did he do that was really kick worthy? For discussing with this team, that's a kickable offense. Again, that's why I really want to see what the rules are, because just no fucking way we're genuinely out here kicking people over conversing, bro. And you see, it's ironic because Kingsman is being toxic. Suki says.
I need this for my college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7 more years.
This is sad. We had a grown-ass woman making a 6'7" joke. I haven't even heard a fucking kid make this joke. I know. I have little brothers and sisters who don't even make jokes like this. Nieces and nephews don't even make jokes like this. You're a grown-ass woman making a 6'7" joke. And it's just not even funny, like not even remotely. But yeah, Kingsman is the loser. I find that one hard to believe.
Populo,
Everyone thinks this guy's a loser.
exploder like a bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow.
The split be a cook, except for the fact that all of you all are shit. So it wasn't a cook. That was just a terrible point. Kingsman is a better person than me. The fact he managed to stay calm and tell people non-stop to not harass them, not insult them. Bro, I would have been livid. I would have been saying so much shit. I probably would got canceled. Like I would have had to dig deep into the vault and pull out some offensive shit. Like, you know, they got banned from Twitch. That wouldn't have been them getting banned from Twitch. That would have been me. I would have been out of pocket, bro. People would have been sitting there thinking like I'm sexist, the shit I would have been saying. Like they're so lucky, it's crazy. And then she also says shit like this too, and it's like, what's the point of this? You think it's cool? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm really glad she said it. It shows how fucking stupid she is, but like, what did you gain from saying this? And like, respectfully, what the fuck can he do? He can't stop everybody from being mad at you. He told them not to do anything. He literally was just cordial. You know, y'all are the ones being violent and aggressive, and when y'all get the same energy back, it's an issue. And this is that preppy pretty princess attitude I was talking about here. I hate people like this, for real. This is why I hate PR talk. I hate when people act overly professional, especially when they're not even like remotely close to that in reality. Now some people are, but bro, giving a full PR paragraph just for fucking Twitter fact check to cook you is also hilarious, dog. And then on top of that, she's trying to play the victim too. Like, she's so pathetic, saying she has panic attacks and stuff like that. And I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm being rude, in case, you know, this might be rude as fuck, or I might be being too harsh. And if you really are having panic attacks, then I'm not gonna lie, good job. Don't be a fucking dickhead anymore. You know, you ain't have no issues getting on somebody else's ass. And let's see how you like when it happens to you. Good job. And then on top of that, the fucking Twitter reply too is also hilarious, because yeah, she's definitely lying her ass off here. And then another thing too, this is a personal pet peeve. I don't know if you guys also feel annoyed by this, but I hate how like people try super hard to be professional in settings that it's okay to be kind of chilling, you know? Like acting Hollywood, to me, it just seems weird, but I guess it's a reason for it. But the issue is, if you want to say that you're being professional and then you start making impulsive decisions after, that's kind of wild. Like now he's claiming, or from what I can tell, I'm gonna have to see, I might be wrong on this one because he's probably not claiming this, but from the clips I seen later, I think it was said something among the lines of he didn't understand what was really happening.
When they come in here, when they come in here, when they hate, they're justified in what they're saying. They're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, 100%, no question about it. Like, there's no beating around the bush. I don't know why it's like difficult to admit when you're wrong and when you fucked up. I made a decision based off of haste and based off of misinformation, but everybody in the team knew what was going on. Everybody in this team knew what was going on, and the fact that nobody told me it was... That's whatever. It doesn't matter.
We live in an age of inauthenticity because nobody can afford to be authentic. Because when you're being authentic now, fucking hell, it's a good body of your career. And you know, you can see it here because he's sitting here kind of getting all sobby, saying, "Wow, I can't believe everybody would lie to me like that." Like, brother, they couldn't send you no fucking disrespectful clips because he wasn't that disrespectful at all. So he's just lying his ass off for sympathy points. And you know, I watched the whole Kingsman video. He said he uploaded the whole VOD or whatever. Kingsman really didn't say anything super toxic. The most he can say, he was annoying, but like not kick worthy. Just fucking move him to a different team or some shit. But I can't believe they would lie to me like this. Yeah, I call bullshit on this. Fuck this dude. And my issue with that is, if you're going to kick somebody, why wouldn't you see what you're kicking somebody for? Why would you just kick somebody? But it's his tournament, so he can do whatever you want. But I just have a pet peeve about that personally. And then this point about one tricks, you know, I'm gonna say this casually and lightly, because you can be a good player in any rank and carry with them, but I genuinely don't think you can really carry a game consistently with a character like Widow, because she just doesn't have enough in her kit to do anything. Like, I can understand if it was like a one-trick Psylocke, hell, a one-trick Spider-Man, but it's a one-trick Widow. And you know, another issue is the one-trick Widow wouldn't be as bad of a pick if you had the mentality of being the best player in the world with Widow, like better than anybody and can win any situation. But from what I'm seeing, you know, based off her rank and the way she's responding, Diamond 1 don't really make you one of the best players in the world, not gonna lie to you, gang. Nor do I think she has the mentality, because she later then got on his ass, calling him a loser for wanting to win. So, no. I also want to bring up this point. I find it ironic how she's saying he has no social skills when, judging by all of her interactions, I think social skills would have been needed to avoid fucking up your career. But you're right, Kingsman doesn't have social skills. Let's go with that one. Just anybody but you can be wrong, apparently. And also, this is his job to do this, and it's also your job to do this too. So you're no better than him. I don't really understand her logic on this, like, at all.
Okay, guys. Pace and point proven right now. Do you understand?
No, it's well, you've been making
Yes,
me play shit. Of course I'm gonna
How
play
do you not
shit.
see the problem right now?
Wait, first of all,
it's that ass Kingsman. Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She shouldn't be dead.
Yes.
I'm getting value because I'm 1v6ing.
Isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like, 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza.
So he sat here and they proved to him how he was right, how Widow would be a throw, literally providing no useful anything actually at all. And then they have the audacity to get mad at him when he's going 18-2 and she's 0-5. Widow unironically has negative infinite value compared to Kingsman right now. Just let that be known. No matter how bad Kingsman did, he has infinite more value than Widow right now. Even if he only had 1 kill, that's still infinitely more valuable than anything Zaza has put up, statistically speaking, that is. And I also believe they went on to finish the game second to last, bro. She did do better. You're right. Great job to her, because she did better. She didn't do last place this time. Props to her for fucking throwing a lot of people's chances away. But yeah, they even go so far as to call him like compare him to Israel or some shit, or just a bunch of shit. And then on top of that, they're sending proof or forged proof or some shit to get him kicked. Yeah, these people are like known Kingsman haters too, and they've been plotting against him for a while, and they finally got a chance to act on it, so they did, which is insane. So yeah, apparently they've been colluding the whole time to get Kingsman kicked, and Kingsman ended up dropping a doc in response, which, you know, she went out of her way to say some of it's fake, but I'm gonna just put it up on here anyways, and then y'all make your own conclusions about it. And since she has a history of lying, personally for me, it makes it hard to believe. I'm also not gonna say any of this is completely true, but this is just my opinion on it. And after all of that stuff happened, you know, she ended up reaching out to Kingsman and started wailing out. Oh my god. On the bright side, Kingsman got a lot of money from this, and he made more than what he had just off donations alone, so let's fucking go. And hopefully he actually starts developing a career off this. You know, he's about to start grinding, I hope. And I'm wishing him the best, honestly. To any people that's bullying women as a whole because of this, don't be weird. This isn't something every girl does. It's just a few genuine weirdos. But yeah.